Oh, yeah, we're back with another Jay and Eric co-op special. This time, we're talking about a movie that doesn't even come out for another 4+ years. We're talking about Shazam. And, man, look at that. We got Shazam and Black Adam. What's happening, Eric?
What's going on?
So, here's the thing, man. Like, we are way ahead of schedule talking about Shazam, but it's pretty tough not to, considering The Rock has been cast as Black Adam. Don't you think it's kind of weird to have the, I guess as Rock is saying, anti-hero, but the bad guy of the movie be the first one that's announced?
Well, it's cool to be the bad guy in these days,
Yeah,
but it is usually they announce like the good guy first.
right. So The Rock has been announced as Black Adam, and there's been a lot of talk about it, but the movie is not even actually scheduled for release until 2019, when Rock is gonna be like fucking, I don't know, how old is he gonna be? Like 70?
He'll probably be close to 50, right around the time you'll be turning 40.
Yeah, like I mean, it's just so weird. Like, wait, did you say the time I'll be turning 40?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so he's got to be pretty old at that point. Now, I understand that Black Adam is definitely an older character, and I'm sure Rock is still going to look fantastic in 4 years. I'm saying 4 years because it's basically 2015 at this point. I'm sure he'll look good and everything, but man, it's just so far away to be naming actors. I mean, I just feels like if you've already kind of announced who like such a big role is going to be played by, you would have I don't know, something else, or it would be sooner.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, it's just it's scheduled for 4 years, but they could start filming it within the next year or so, if they want. So it could be filmed with him, plenty of time.
I guess I'm confused as to why we even know about this yet.
Yeah.
Like why are they even building hype for it? I just kind of feel like so much can happen in that time, and you've got Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice happening, and they have established that both of these characters will exist in that universe, but it just seems so weird to have. Like, I feel like if they're going to do that, and if they're going to announce a character so soon, why wouldn't you just actually begin filming?
Exactly.
Like, what's the point of announcing it so early and then just kind of sitting on it,
Yeah, I mean, like, when they announced Star Wars Episode 7, they announced it and then went, okay, we're starting filming in a month.
Yeah. So, I'm not saying they need to go to start filming in a month, but
start,
like,
doing some major moving on it.
Right. I kind of just feel like if they wanted to have, these characters, or if they wanted to get The Rock into a comic book movie, into a DC Comics movie, they could have done something, something else. I mean, I guess he could be Deathstroke. There's a lot of characters that you can have him be, other than Black Adam. Don't get me wrong. I'm intrigued to see him as Black Adam, but
I mean, he's kind of a perfect choice. I mean, if you look at him in Scorpion King,
yeah,
with the hair and everything, he looked dead on like Black Adam.
right. And I mean, Black Adam. The thing I like about this, Black Adam is like kind of what, Egyptian in.
He's Egyptian, yeah.
Yeah, he's Egyptian, and The Rock is obviously
Samoan,
or well, half Samoan, half black. So obviously he's got that kind of look to him. He's a darker skinned person. And, Black Adam obviously is a darker skinned person. So I definitely agree that, as far as the look and what they could do, I didn't really kind of see it. I mean, I know Rock could do serious characters and everything, and Black Adam kind of strikes me as a total douchebag for the most part.
Well, he was kind of a total douchebag in his run in the WWE for a while.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still, when he was a douchebag, though, he was a funny douchebag. Like, it would be like, if Stone Cold is going to be Black Adam, like personality wise, I could see it, you know.
Yeah.
So the next question obviously is, you know, since the movie is Shazam, Shazam is definitely a character you would probably think they would cast kind of right away. So they haven't though. Who can you see playing Shazam?
Mr. Fruity Pebbles himself, John Cena.
We're gonna make this a WWE film too while we're at it.
Why not? Maybe they'll put it on the WWE network for just $9.99.
Oh my God, we're really gonna do this every video?
Why not?
All right. So so you think John Cena could be Shazam?
I do. I mean, he's got the build. You know, he's got the build. He's got the nice clean. Well, he just grow his hair out a bit, and he got the clean cut look and everything. And if you look at his character on WWE, he's actually appealing to the kids, acting childlike in a way, you know. And if everybody knows the story of Shazam, it's actually a kid that's given the powers of gods, and he morphs into an adult body. So he's still theoretically a kid. And I think John Cena can definitely kind of tap into that, you know, the corniness and all that. And then they would now obviously have to cast a dual role, you know, casting a young kid as Billy Batson. And then you've got John Cena as the avatar, so to speak, Shazam.
So there's definitely a lot of young actors out there that could play the role, because even when he is Shazam, I kind of feel like you know, there's a lot of what am I trying to say? So even when he is Shazam, like, he still has that youthful look to him. So you would definitely have to get somebody to be him that is younger. I'm kind of skimming some different people who a lot of people think should play him. You know, there's a lot of people that are saying, like I'm on a Forbes.com article, Taylor Lautner, Eli Roth, really? Vince Vaughn. Wow, this is just a terrible, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't agree.
All right, I guess that's why we don't go to Forbes for our
Comic book stuff.
Yeah, our comic book stuff. But Screen Rant had an article where they're talking about maybe somebody like Liam Hemsworth. All right, seriously?
Liam
what?
Liam Hemsworth?
Yeah, Liam Hemsworth.
Or actually, how about, well, I mean, he's kind of old now, but the guy that he played the Tick in the live action TV show.
I have no idea.
I forgot. I don't know what his name is, but he's kind of got the voice and the look in a way. But again, he's a little bit too old.
I feel like maybe since it's so far out, you know, maybe it's possible that we just don't know who that actor is. Maybe The Rock is the star power. Maybe, you know,
It's an unknown.
It's going to be a young kid that comes up over the next couple of years. I kind of like where you're going with John Cena. I think he's a little too old for it, though. He's starting to kind of show his age a little bit.
Yeah, but come on. CGI. They could get those wrinkles out.
I don't know, man. I feel like the cheese factor would be a little too high. Like, just, you know, the thought of John Cena, and I don't think I could separate the fact that they're supposed to be superheroes from the fact that it's another John Cena versus The Rock, you know? Like, I totally see where you're coming from. He's got the physique, you know? He can be very, very playful. But I don't know, man. Let's see. ScreenRant.com says Daniel Cudmore.
The guy who played Colossus.
The guy who played Colossus. Alan Richardson, who is Aquaman in Smallville.
Yep.
Give him some dark hair. He's got a little bit of that look. He was in the Hunger Games.
He is a big dude. I mean, like I said, those two guys are basically, to be Shazam, you have to kind of be into bodybuilding.
I guess he was also the voice of Raphael in
I said that in one of our last videos.
Oh, did you? I didn't realize that's who you were talking about.
Yeah, he did the voice and the motion capture.
Nice. A few people are saying Joe
Manganiello.
Oh yeah, Joe Manganiello.
He's a little too old.
Yeah, that's kind of what I feel too. Liam Hemsworth, I can see it if he's got darker hair.
But he's kind of skinny.
Yeah. Armie Hammer.
The failed Batman.
The failed Batman.
He was when they were originally going to do a Justice League movie, he was going to be playing Batman. Back when they had Common as Green Lantern and Adam Brody as the Flash. It was like a bunch of all young, fairly new to acting people. And it was supposed to be called Justice League Doom or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And they scrapped the movie, but it was before Armie Hammer released Lone Ranger. So he was supposed to be Batman.
I could see him being Shazam, like the adult Shazam. Obviously, the kid version of Shazam, Billy Batson, doesn't really matter at all.
They can get an unknown kid and make him a
star. Yeah,
star.
Exactly. Maybe not a star, but, you can make him a Jake Lloyd.
Oh, do one movie and then invade into obscurity?
Exactly.
And then appear at Comic-Con, you're like, who the hell is this guy?
And have him say to everybody else, why the hell am I here? So, I'd like to know what you guys think of The Rock as Black Adam, and who do you guys think can be Shazam? I guess that's really all you need. You don't necessarily need any other kind of major characters, really. It's really all about Shazam and Black Adam.
Oh, and we can get Ian McKellen to play the Wizard.
If he's still alive in 10 years when they make the movie.
Well, they'll just take all the stuff from Lord of the Rings and throw it in there.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And with that salute, we're out.
Did you just salute a microphone?
No.
Oh.
Shazam saluted there it is.
Oh, you're so cheesy.
Yeah.